What's up, guys? This is Jetty. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This video, we are going to be talking about property binding, one of the most common almost concepts in Angular. You're going to see a ton of property binding, and it's absolutely crucial to, number one, understand like visually what's going on. A lot of times when people get confused with property binding, they just don't know like where things are going. Like a lot of times in programming, I think you just need to know where things are going. And in this case, I have like a mock, like just pretend we're in VS Code right now. This is whiteboard VS Code. Just use your imagination. Over here is the class. This is where our code behind, a lot of people call it code behind. A lot of people just call it the TypeScript. This is the HTML. And what is happening is just like the string interpolation, Angular is doing magic that's going to insert this into the quotes. Just remember, whenever you see quotes and whenever you're trying to establish some type of relationship, or you're just trying to understand what's going on, image source property in the TypeScript is going over to the quotes and injecting it into the quotes. And the same thing with the title. Our string of basket of baby beavers is going into the title and is going to be shown within these H1 tags right here. So our basket of baby beaver string will be injected and will show on the page as an H1 tag. What really confuses people is, number one, like, why can't we just use string interpolation? And you could definitely, there's nothing wrong with string interpolation. As you can see, we are definitely just utilizing strings. There's nothing stopping us from using string interpolation. But the reason that we use property binding is that, number one, you're going to be bind, like, these are actual HTML properties. You would think that the brackets are going to make it so that they're not or something, but these are actually properties. And what's going to happen is that TypeScript is going to check to make sure that this inner HTML actually exists on the JavaScript data structure. And I don't know exactly how it works, and I'm not like that much of a Angular guru to understand like what's going on, but these brackets are almost like a form of type checking, and that may be confusing to you. So I'm going to ask you, this will paint the picture very clear for you. If I were to put src into the H1, like just imagine I wiped this out and I put src in here, and then I did the same exact thing for the image. Like, what if I erase this and I put inner HTML in this right here? What would happen? What's going to happen is you're going to get an error because source does not exist on an H1 property. And that's exactly why property binding actually works. It's going to bind this, and then it's going to actually come over here. It's going to check for the inner HTML. And if it exists, it's going to paint it onto the actual HTML as the true lettering. So essentially, it's going to inject this. It's going to do a check, and if it's correct, what it's going to do is it's going to blow off these brackets, and it's going to paint it onto the actual web page as so. In this case, it would be image source. Like I said, it blows off the brackets, and then it's going to inject our HTTP string in here so that our actual image will show. And that's the whole entire idea of it. And we're just going to go over here and we're going to actually practice on our app. So first thing, once again, basket of baby beavers. We're going to actually show like a real basket of baby beavers. It's going to be so cute, and we need to have an H1 for this, and we need to be able to show this. So basket of baby beavers. Then we go down here, then we're going to go to image source. Then we're going to, once again, because this is TypeScript, we need to have our actual string here for the type checking. Then I'm going to go in here and actually have a HTML tag of baby beavers. And I'll show you what I'm going to be putting on. Oh my gosh, look at that. Is that so cute? There's literally nothing that can get more cute than that. Just a little, and they're in like a little blanket and everything too, and their little paws. It's so cute. Okay, so now let's go over to our HTML and let's go ahead. It's going to be the same exact thing as was in our example. We're going to be injecting our basket of baby beavers. So just imagine like this is going into these quotes. This string is going to be injected into here. It's going to show, and it's going to show this actual image. We're going to have literally the coolest app in the whole entire world. So we're going to go in here. Let's go ahead and we have to re-render it. And if you look, wait a second, I need to check. Oh, hold on one second. I actually pasted the real URL and not the actual HTML URL. So I need to go in here. If you want the actual basket of baby beavers, go in here and go to that website, go to that and then go get the picture, because that's where it's from Cornell. All these like really insanely PhD smart people are studying baskets of baby beavers, which I think is awesome. No hate. So here, I wish I had that job. So I'm gonna go trying to find my app. We're gonna go, and would you look at that? We've got our title, so just so that everybody knows what exactly this is, and we can add some visually stunning baby beavers in a basket. Look at their little eyes. Look at that one down there. He's just chilling. That one's like the king. Look at their little tail too. Their tails look like Louis Vuitton bags. Anyway, hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, thank you for watching.